Alright, welcome to another video tutorial. My name is Andre Palmer with Remla Productions, and the last video I explained how you can balance your beats in FL Studio using the volume knobs. In this video I'm going to show you how to use compression to basically fatten up your beats, your drums especially, and any other, and to control levels of your playing. If you might play it live and then everything kind of sound all over the place, you can tame that and control the volume using compression. Alright, so I'm going to start with the kick, and in the mixer window over here we're going to click the arrow and add a fruity limiter, which is basically a compressor and a limiter in one. So we're going to go to the compression with the comp window, and then we're going to go to the drum section. And then in a compressor you have basic controls. You have the threshold, ratio, attack, release, and the makeup gain. Every compressor have those basic knobs. This compressor particularly have more than the usual controls, but what we're going to focus on is the threshold. We're going to set the threshold in terms of where we want the compression to start. Set the ratio. I'm setting it at 3:1. Setting the attack at about 3 milliseconds, and setting the release at about 90. I think that should be alright. If you notice while the kick is playing, let me pause it right here. This is what is called gain reduction. So this is the compressor actually acting and compressor actually engaging the kick and turning it down. So what we're going to do now is use the gain control to turn it back up to the original volume. And as you can hear the difference. So what you'll do now is go through each instrument and apply compression on it to get a particular sound. I already added some compression on the entire drums, so I'm going to disable this. I'll make it disable this for now. So the setting I have on this is basically the same as I had on the kick, but I compressed the entire drum sections. The other instrument I compressed on this beat was the guitars. So as you notice while listening to the guitars, there's some sections that spike. And what I use the compressor to do is to balance out the sound and everything, to kind of keep it under control. It's not noticeable, but it's minor, but kind of keep it tamed and stuff like that. So that's basically how you use compression. So it's basically, to recap, you use the threshold to set the level in which where you want the compression to start. Ratio set how much compression you're going to add. The attack and release control how the compression engage with the sound, and gain does increase the volume when you turn it down. And that's basically all you need to know when using compression. And then once you once you set the sound, you tweak it to how you like it to ensure that it fit within the context of the mix. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comments below, and until the next video, one love.